Does anybody love to go to the dermatologist as much as I do? Well, I'm going to tell you in today's video what I get done at my dermatologist office. Stay tuned. Hi, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. In today's video, I want to talk about some things that I do for my face or in the name of beauty. Last week I did a video talking about things I have never done in the name of beauty. And those were things that I can do myself at home, like tweeze my own eyebrows, color my own hair, paint my own nails, things like that. But there are things that I like to do for my skin, and it's a form of pampering yourself, and that's what I'm going to talk about today. Now, these things, I guess you could do them at home. I've heard people do them at home, but I won't. I want them done by a professional because I don't want to take any risks at all. So I go to my dermatology office for different things that I want done on my face and on my skin. I go to Hilton Head Dermatology and Cancer Center here in South Carolina. Oh, I love the dermatologist. I love my esthetician, Amy. She is fantastic. And what I get done there are facials, microdermabrasion, I think that's what it's called, peels, and I've had RF microneedling. So I'll explain a little bit about each one. Not that I'm a pro, because I'm not, but I'll try to give you the best description I can. I will buy a package, and say in that package it includes 2 peels, so that would be chemical peels, and maybe 3 facials. Or it might be a package of a facial, a chemical peel, and 2 microdermabrasions. Facials. That is my favorite because I like to have my skin examined. Now, of course, during a facial, they cleanse your face and they put different lotions or potions and serums on it, and they massage it. And sometimes she'll use the gua sha tool, all over my face. And I think one time she used, it was some kind of like a suction cup. At least that's what it felt like. I don't know what it was called. I don't ask any questions. I just enjoy the heck out of it. But the thing I like the best about the facials is I like my skin to be examined, and examined professionally and closely. Now, I look at my own skin at home. I have a 10x mirror, but I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. And certainly it isn't the kind of job that they can do at my dermatology office. She has that big magnifying mirror that hangs on a pole when they bring it down while you're laying down. It's right over your face and it's got lights on it and everything. And they can really examine your skin. Check everything they need to check. They can then clean your skin in what you need. If your pores need cleaned out, if you have any extractions that need to be made, things like that. So they examine everything and they take care of everything. I really like that. You get your pores so clean. It's such a good feeling. And I enjoyed the facials immensely. Also, during the facial, when she's examining my skin, she can tell what I may need, things like that. I mean, she can tell Is my skin barrier compromised? Am I well hydrated? She can ask me questions about what I'm using, make suggestions. She can tell me, oh, your skin looks really good. You know, the regimen you're on, it looks great. So she can do all those things too, and that's important to me because as we age, our skin changes. I mean, daily, honestly, it does. It's changing every day. And new things pop up, new wrinkles, new fine lines, whatever it may be. So I want to stay on top of that. And by getting these facials, that's what happens for me. Everything gets checked out. And then that way I know if I'm on the right track or not with what I'm using. It could be a time of year where I need to stop using this product and incorporate a different product. And I need that to come from her. Now the peels, I probably get 2 a year. And that's where she puts on the strong acids. I think it's a mixture of 3 different acids. And I mean, it's strong. I mean, nothing like what I do at home. You know, I have exfoliating acids that I do at home 2 times a week. And I think the highest one I have is 14%. In the dermatology office, I believe it's 50%. Plus, like I said, it involves 3 different acids. And they put that on your skin, and it's strong. And then they wait maybe a minute or 2, I'm not sure of the time, and then they take that off. And that really exfoliates your face and gets rid of dead skin cells. And afterwards, oh my gosh, your skin feels so soft and it just looks bright and glowy. I just love all that. And then the microdermabrasion, I'll try to explain that. That is, it looks like a pen. I think they even call it a pen. It's maybe this big around and maybe this long, and it feels like it has a rough end on it. It almost reminds you like somebody using sandpaper on your face. It has like a rough tip on it and then a built-in vacuum. So they take that and go all over your face. They're really exfoliating your face very deeply and very well. And then that vacuum just, sucks up the debris that they're taking off. So they rub that all over your skin, get those dead skin cells. That feels amazing to me too. I really enjoy that. And you see instant results with that because it takes all the dead skin cells off. So that's pretty satisfying to have instant results. Now sometimes I have her go real rough on me. I mean, I want a good exfoliating. So I might have a few red marks because of it, but they go away in just a couple days and then I'm left with really soft skin. And the last thing is the RF microneedling. Now I know many people do microneedling at home. You get these rollers and it has little needles and you can roll your face, you can do your scalp for hair growth and everything. I will not do microneedling at home. I just won't. I don't want to take any chances of getting an infection. I don't want to be doing that. So I go there and have that done. And that builds collagen and elastin. It creates like a controlled wound because these needles are making little punctures all over your face. And then that makes your body respond in a way to bring collagen to that area for healing. So it really helps to stimulate your collagen and elastin. Now, if you get that done, you need to get at least 3 treatments. when you're my age. If you were younger, you might could do one and it would make a difference. But in my age bracket, I have to buy a package of 3. And it's done with radio frequency as well. And to my understanding, that radio frequency heats up the skin. That's the best explanation I can give you because I'm not a professional. That's why I go to the dermatology office. So I hope that explains why I don't put money into getting my hair professionally colored or my eyebrows done or things like that. I put my money into going to the dermatology office because those are the things that I can't do at home. Not like they can do it. I could do, like an at-home type thing, but I'm not willing to take that chance. And I do these things for the health of my skin. Those dead skin cells just don't turn over like they used to, do they? When we get this age, they're just kind of hanging out there for a long time. And so that's important to me. And I love having my skin examined. And the other reason I go to the dermatology office, and this is the most important reason, because it has nothing to do with getting more collagen or stimulating collagen or having smooth skin. It has to do with your health and really your life. And that is getting your skin checks from head to toe for any signs of skin cancer. I do that twice a year. Sometimes I'll go 3 times a year. I think that's critically important. Now, I know that a lot of people go once a year, and I'm sure that's fine. I'm just kind of over the top with it. I'd rather be safe than sorry because, as I said, our skin can change so quickly. So I like to go 2 to 3 times a year and have everything on my body, all my skin, checked thoroughly by the dermatologist. So there you have it. That's how I spend my money on beauty. And let me know in the comments section if you have done any of these things. Have you ever had microdermabrasion? Do you go to get facials or get your skin cleaned out, like your pores, and get extractions and things like that? Or have you done those type of things? I'd really like to know. We all pick and choose what we want to do for ourselves or what matters to us the most or how we want to spend our money. There's no right and there's no wrong. It's whatever works for you. And if you go to a dermatology office and go to an esthetician for the facials and the peels and things, when you first go and meet with them, they tell you what they think you need for your skin type, for your skin age, for your skin concerns and conditions. And that means a whole lot to me. Well, now I'm going to leave you with an inside beauty tip. My inside beauty tip today comes from John 16:33. I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world. Well, yes, in this world we do have trouble. I personally know of a few people right now that are going through very difficult situations. The older we get, the more health issues we get, the more people we lose in our lives. It can get pretty heavy, can't it? So what do we do when we're dealt with a circumstance that just feels unbearable? We have great disappointment in life. We were hoping for a good result and we got a bad result. What do? Well, I say we remember that we are a child of God. He will never leave us. He knows what's going on in our situation. He's there for us. He will never give us more than we can handle. He will give us the strength and the grace that we need to endure our circumstance, our disappointment. If we focus on God instead of our problem, we can stay in peace. We can deal with what's going on, no matter how devastating it is. Place your trust in God and know that He will carry you through whatever you're going through. I know I've had to do that in my life, and I can tell you, it works. It really makes a difference. I thank you so much for being here today. I truly do appreciate it. And until we meet again, this is the old girl signing out. See ya!